Stories about cyclosporiasis continue to dominate WTOL.com, and we are hearing a first-hand account today of how awful it is to get sick with it. A Monroe man who is still trying to feel better is part of a just-filed federal lawsuit. Tim Miller had a chance to speak with him today. And Tim, you have also learned who this lawsuit was filed against?
That's right, Jeff. It is against Taylor Farms and Taco Bell. And the man tells me this cyclosporiasis was worse than when he had COVID.
I'm hungry, go here quick and get it. And then the fun happened after that.
Lucas Burnham says he ate 2 tacos with shredded lettuce on June 15th at this Taco Bell on North Telegraph Road in Monroe, and then left for vacation to Oscoda, Michigan.
From Sunday, June 21st until I would say that Thursday, I'm not exaggerating, I used the bathroom probably 16 times.
He couldn't even leave to recover from home.
The toilet I was paying rent to. It was, like, truthfully, it was horrible. I've had COVID, I've broken bones. If you were to offer me to have that over this, I would sign the deal any day. It was the worst I have literally ever felt.
At Ted Marsh Medical Center in Monroe, he tested positive for cyclosporiasis, and he's now one of 6 clients in this lawsuit filed in U.S. District Court in Michigan. It claims Taco Bell served Taylor Farms lettuce contaminated with the cyclospora parasite, and their clients suffered emotional and physical harm, including pain, fright, shock, humiliation, mortification, and embarrassment due to defendants' negligence, gross negligence, and deceptive practices.
They failed to protect the public by doing those reasonable steps that they know that they needed to take. But those steps sometimes cost money, and they didn't want to spend the money to do it.
The lawsuit alleges the companies violated federal, state, and local food safety regulations and is demanding compensation for lost wages, lost enjoyment of life, and emotional distress.
My job at this point, having been involved in litigation like this before, is to hold those companies accountable.
Lucas Burnham took the antibiotic Bactrim and is feeling better, but not yet back to normal.
So hit or miss to where, like, I can be feeling okay and then I'm just like, I'm purely exhausted.
And I reached out to Taylor Farms and Taco Bell for their response to this lawsuit and all those allegations. I'm still waiting to hear back from them. Tim Miller, WTOL 11.
And today, the director of the Ohio Department of Health provided an update to the multi-state outbreak of cyclosporiasis. He said in Ohio, as of July 30th, the state has reported 4,013 cases. It's the second straight week of significant increases. The director said cyclosporiasis is caused by a parasite that thrives in warm tropical and subtropical climates. And then when outbreaks happen, like the one happening across the country, we can often trace it back to imported fresh produce. So how is the Ohio Department of Health working to handle this?
Our staff and local health departments around the state are continuing to investigate, conducting interviews with individuals who are sick to help us identify potential common exposures and identify when they started to experience their symptoms.
Dr. Bruce Vanderhoff said these interviews provide very important data. He also said to continue to wash your fresh produce as well as your hands. We asked Dr. Vanderhoff what he would say to people who are sick. He said to take the situation very seriously.